Alrighty, Zolder. And I'm on a super ultra wide monitor today for the first time. The aspect ratio on the video will be a little bit weird. That's something I'm going to be working on over coming weeks, so try some new things and experiment. But it should be pretty good. It's pretty much the same view as before, it's just some black bars on the top and bottom. This guy's lagging here. Starting 21st, I definitely had more speed. Don't hit me. I had more speed, I just couldn't put the lap together in quali. You can see in the standings over here, it was very close for positions I was in. Another couple tenths would have got me closer to 10th position.
Okay, Andrew, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Great. Almost spun it.
Left side, clear left.
Takes a little bit to heat up these tires on this track. Hope you like chicanes.
There's an incident in the second chicane.
Right side, clear right.
Woo! Incident in tournament box. It looks like brown. P19.
A little bit of a gap to some of the cars ahead already. Don't touch that curb. Don't go in the sand. Some of these curbs are perfectly fine to run over. Some of them will murder you. I'll try to point them out later. Talk more about my monitor in a little bit too once I get kind of settled in. If that happens. Not really much breathing room on this track.
That was a 129.21. Andrew. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes. He's faster than you, entering the second chicane.
Alright, traffic jam now.
P18.
It is pretty much impossible to pass here. That's why I did my best to try and get a good quality lap.
Xbox. We think it might be Jones.
Qualifying was super important here, just couldn't put it together. Uh-oh.
P17.
Someone just timed out. He was one of the leaders, I think. One more position and I'm on the leaderboards on the broadcast. Guys are duking it out.
Okay, Andrew. Our fuel window will open after 14 minutes and closes after 27 minutes.
See my braking board there.
We'll need to stop again. To stop again. Don't let this guy intimidate you. They're quicker than us entering the second chicane.
Car left, clear left.
He's quick entering the turns, but it's not really going to help him very much. There's nowhere to go. This is interesting. What's happening right here? This is the kind of time I'd love to pit. It's too early. It's actually really hard to get in the pits when there's a car right ahead of you also. So as for these curbs, first curb here, bad. Second curb, bad if you take too much of it. You just go airborne. These curbs you can kind of run over a bit. But you gotta be careful not to take too much or you'll get a penalty.
Looks like it's penalty.
Don't touch that curb, it's very mean, especially because it's a high-speed corner. These final ones, you don't really want to touch these either.
Sixteenth place.
Yeah, it looks like 29 liters. I keep hitting the calculator button.
We'll need to stop again to
It
get
looks
to the
like
end.
that should be good. Ferrari's out of shape right there. Just know where to go to get around him. Oh, he just touched that curb. That's not ideal.
P15. Your last lap time was at 129.72. Okay, Andrew, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Maybe I can talk about my monitor a little bit. I got a monoprice dark matter. It's 49-inch super ultra wide. Missing that chicane a little bit. Not too bad. And it's very nice. I had to turn my graphics down a bit. I don't know if that comes through on the video here. But it's game's running double 1440p, and as you can see the frame rate on the left, well actually you can't, I have it, it's actually cut off. But it's right around 120. Adaptive Sync is doing its thing, so as it drops a little bit here and there, everything's nice and buttery smooth.
You've just done a 129.05.
bit too much curb there. It's like a gradual curve, so you can... My monitor's a little bit low. I want to raise it up a couple inches because my hands are actually blocking up too much of the screen in some of these tight turns. So it'll be alleviated once I can when I get my new racing chassis. This and that chicane.
Come on, keep digging. That's 20 minutes to go.
Maybe I gotta go back to not talking again. Yeah, I got a new chassis coming and a new PC. It's about to be built. It's gonna be cool.
Entering the hairpin. That last lap was a 129.106.
Trying to concentrate.
All right, Andrew, pit window is open. Incident in Xbox. It looks like it's Kaluga. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. P14.
On your left, clear left.
Really want to pit, get out of this traffic, but the pit entry just goes straight past the chicane, so you actually have to brake. I was hoping to get a straight shot right in there, but just don't know if it's going to happen.
Okay, Andrew, we're at the halfway point. We think about 4 minutes of fuel remaining. There's an incident in Xbox. We think it might be Hamilton.
Okay, there goes a couple.
P12.
Karan just pits now, then I can pit the next lap. And I'll get a straight shot right in. Well, he's far enough ahead.
There's There's an incident in Ixbocht. It looks like Cairoli, Key and Martinez.
Heading in.
Box in 3,
Heading in.
110 meters. $100 meters. 50 meters. $15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Gonna be close with Dale.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. White flag.
What?
Need to pit to serve the penalty.
53 heading in.
Are you kidding me?
Turn 1. We think it might be headed.
On your left. Clear left.
You gotta be joking.
Good now.
That is heartbreaking.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
You gotta be kidding me, man. I let off the limiter that... Well, race over.
Kaluga is now leading.
I can't believe it, man.
The gap to Saad ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1.
On the chicane.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Dorset. Watch your
Where
speed.
did I speed,
Pit lane
though?
speed
I
limit
don't-
is 37 miles per hour.
Don't really understand.
$100 meters. 50 meters.
I don't know.
Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps.
Now how did I get a penalty? I let off like right at the cones, I'm pretty sure. I must have let off here instead.
Pit exit is clear.
What, am I going to be 33rd now? And it was all going so well. What a waste. I must have let off the limiter like a couple of tenths, if that, too early. Definitely want to watch the replay.
There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Miller. B32.
hurts. That's a painful one. Had some pace this week. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's my monitor. My new monitor effect gave me speed. Well, since I'm all the way back here now,
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
talk about what I'm doing to upgrade all my sim stuff. Ordered an advanced sim racing 1 chassis. It's like an all aluminum one to replace my, I think it's 9-year-old Obudo chassis. Not the seat, because the seat's perfectly fine. Maybe someday I'll get a nicer one, but this one's still in good shape. But it has a lot of flex in the wheel deck. It's got like the tube arms that hold the wheel, and it's not super rigid, and the pedal plate's pathetic. Ever since I put my True Brake mod in my brake pedal, I have to push down a good bit more. The bottom of the pedal plate lifts up, so I actually have a gigantic wire tie going around it and the frame of the chassis to like keep the pedal plate from lifting. It's really not ideal. So the ASR1 has like a massive
The gap in front is increased
steel
to
plate.
4.0.
It's like a quarter of an inch thick, I think, and it's bolted on all 4 corners. So that thing ain't moving. And the wheel itself will be a lot more adjustable. This wheel, like I said, it's got like the tube arms that come up to the wheel to hold it, and they just sort of telescope in and out at a 45-degree angle. So if you want it closer, it also has to go up higher. So the new chassis is height and length adjustable independently, so that'll be a lot nicer, and it's a lot more rigid. So looking forward to, well, I'm saying I'm looking forward to getting it. I have it, it's in my closet, just waiting for my basement carpet to be redone before building any of that stuff. So then that'll go up in a couple weeks. New computer is being
There's
built.
an incident in turn 2, yellow flag.
Pleasantly surprised how well my 6700 XT and my CPU, I suppose, they're both doing it. It's a 12400. Both doing pretty well. I mean, this is double 1440 at 120 FPS. Got the graphics on lowish, low medium. Doesn't look terrible, but it's not real fancy. But it's running great. So hopefully the new card, which is a 7900 XT, along with a 7800 X3D CPU, pretty top of the line PC coming, should be able to run this game pretty darn well. Fully aware that NVIDIA cards perform with iRacing a good bit better, but what can I say? Team Red. Maybe next season I'll run an AMD car all red.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is Hamilton. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits.
But yeah, looking forward to, I should be getting the rest of my
Incident
components
in
tomorrow.
Turn 1, it looks like Larry V30.
So I can start building my system this week. I'm also working on my kitchen. Putting in an island with a giant bar top, all new countertops, and all new covered doors. That's a lot of work. Be busy the next couple of weeks. So actually next week should be the last race with the setup as it is right now. And then the following week I should have all my basement should have nice new carpet and everything should be set up. I'll have my new computer, chassis all ready to go. I was holding off on the monitor until I had everything, but I couldn't resist. And I think it was worth it because it looks really good. I like it a lot.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. That lap time was 1:29.45.
Four races left, I think, after this.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Miller.
Next week is Road Atlanta. It's a really good track, really fun. Good technical sections and a really long straightaway. So it should be able to pass a little bit more next week. And then it's Barcelona, which I don't have that track yet. I know it. I know the layout from the Formula One games over the years. So I'll buy that, and that'd be cool. And Le Mans after that. That should be fun. That will be a bit of a learning experience because I haven't raced on that track in any game since one of the Gran Turismos many years ago. So I don't even really know the layout. I kind of wish racing would have some more variety in terms of penalties, because man, just speeding the pit lane like that. I suppose in real life, well, no, I think in Formula One, speeding in pit lane, it's like a time addition at the end of the race. It's like 5 seconds.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Which
that lap was a
would have been way nicer.
1:41.
Just having to drive down this pit lane and stop for 15 seconds, it's just like it absolutely kills you. 5 seconds would have dropped me a few positions, but at least, you know, wouldn't have absolutely murdered my race. Just in 12th, so that's kind of where I wished I was.
B30.
Close for the lead, right back there.
Andrew. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. There's an incident in the second chicane.
Now look where... No, they're not even on my relative. I mean, I lost like a minute for that penalty. Someone was just dead right there, wasn't it? I thought I saw a car.
Incident in Xbox.
Can I get the white flag? Thank you. End my misery.
There's a car rejoining in front. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Dossett. B28. One more to go. That was
Wonder what happened to him.
129.46. There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be Dossett.
Contact to tape. Arrow. Congrats. Good racing.
Oh, actually, I'm at 28th now.
Really deserved.
I imagine Greg there must have ran out of fuel or something. Did it come in right at the end?
Arnold is now in the lead.
Fun track. A lot of people don't like Zolder. I think it's pretty enjoyable. Maybe not the most. I guess it's not the most racy track because it's so hard to pass. But layout-wise, I think it's okay. I don't really dislike it.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Jones. We think P6 has gone off in turn 2.
Thanks, man. I could get to you, but I didn't have nothing for you. Give her.
B27. There's the finish. Good drive.
Holy crap! It's a parking lot.
That's supposed to have been 3-hour race, Waldo.
All right. Let's see how darn close I was on that pit limiter. It was... No. That is agonizingly close. Right there. That's not even... What has to be over the line? All 4 tires? How on earth is that a speeding penalty? Where did he let off? I mean, he let off a good bit. Maybe it's a known thing on this track. Oh my god, it's so close. You know what it might be? It might have been my monitor that got me. It could be because I could see so much on the sides of the screen now that it felt like I was closer. I don't know. Only kind of semi-joking. But anyway, that's just super, super disappointing because I was... Where the hell? Oh, he died. I was running with Sully here. There's 13th. I mean, I should have been up here. Yep. Alright. On to next week. Road Atlanta. Try not to make that mistake again.